Good afternoon, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. This is Rich again, back for your second video blog of the day for Tuesday, October 27, 2015, around 5:10 in the afternoon, Billerica, Massachusetts. Mix and sun and clouds today, highs in the mid-50s. The leaves are continuing to peek out. They're good. You have a few more weeks to see them before they'll be all on the ground, and you'll have to rake them up and compost them and stuff. Or you could wait to spring and stuff, but it's more likely they're going to be covered under snow for most of the winter, unless this area has a mild winter, but not holding my breath on it. Some news to report. Molly Rosenblatt is leaving Fox 35 in Orlando, Florida. She's going to become the weekend meteorologist for WCCO TV in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Molly is originally from Minneapolis, Minnesota, so congratulations to her and stuff. Where she was in a market like Boston, Massachusetts. Molly has nice legs. And also, Antenna TV is coming to Portland, Maine. It will be on WCSH 6.3 sometime in the near future. And I will not be surprised if Bangor, Maine gets Antenna TV as well on WLBZ 2.3, because WLBZ and WCSH are sister stations and stuff. They're owned by the same company, the Gillette company, so wouldn't be surprised for that. And the Houston Texans have cut their backup quarterback, Ryan Mallett, because he missed a team flight. And this is the equivalence he missed a team flight without even telling the team. This is the equivalence of anybody not going into work and not calling. And that's a no-no and stuff. So they just cut him from the team. And the Charlotte Hornets have announced they are going to own and operate an NBA Developmental League team in nearby Greensboro, North Carolina. And that's about it on the news. My second video subject of the day is about the former Chris's Ice Cream. And also later on it became DJ's Place and Ice Cream, which was located on Boston Road in Billerica, right near McDonald's and stuff. Chris's Ice Cream lasted from 2000 to 2013. It was owned by a guy named Chris, and he started it in the summer of 2000, and it was open usually during summers. And it served a lot of ice cream. They had so many different flavors of ice cream. You could get the ice cream in a kitty cone or small cone, couple cone, medium, and large. And the prices there were like reasonable at first, and you did not have to pay the meals tax with it and stuff. So that was pretty good and stuff. And also Chris's Ice Cream had soft serve ice cream and a few flavors of frozen yogurt and stuff like that. I think Chris's Ice Cream had about 50 different flavors of ice cream and stuff, and about maybe 10 to 12 flavors of frozen yogurt and stuff like that. Plus he would also have banana splits and fraps and ice cream floats and stuff like that. And Chris's Ice Cream was open during the night times, during the weekdays, and in the weekends it was open from 12 to late at night and stuff. I think around 2003, 2004, Chris's Ice Cream was rebranded as Chris's Ice Cream and Cafe. It was expanded to an area at one time which was a cell phone store and actually a beauty salon, which you could have, and it was extra seating and stuff like that. When Chris's Ice Cream first opened, it was just in a small building, and you had to sit outside in benches and stuff like that. And Chris's Ice Cream and Cafe served, when it was a cafe, he opened up early in the morning to serve coffee, iced coffee, and bagels and donuts and gourmet sandwiches. That lasted a few years before he rebranded it back to Chris's Ice Cream and stuff. And eventually, Chris's Ice Cream was open year-round during even the cold weather months and stuff. And he would always open on weekends from like 12 to 9. Sometimes on the winter months, he would limit it from 5 to 9. And the weekdays, he would do the same thing as well and stuff like that. I would always go to Chris's Ice Cream because they had pretty good ice cream and stuff like that. But, eventually, the prices of the ice cream went up and up, and the frozen yogurt went up and up. So, it was inflation and stuff like that. By 2012, Chris's Ice Cream was rebranded as DJ's Ice Cream and like place and stuff like that. And they changed the scenery of it. They had lots of under new ownership. The owners had a lot of records there, like gold records of like old musicians and stuff like that. It was pretty good, but when I went in there, they had they added a few, maybe sometimes a few sandwiches there and stuff like that, but that didn't help, and some fruits. And towards the end, they had to include the meals tax for Massachusetts, 6.25%, because they could not cover it anymore and stuff like that. It was not the same when I went in there as DJ's Place and Cafe and stuff, and it was only open 2 years until the fall of 2013 when DJ's Ice Cream and Place closed down its doors for good. I heard something that they closed down, that they could not get any reliable staff and stuff, or I've heard that they got at least ran out and they decided not to renew it, or they got kicked out and stuff. You'll never know the story and stuff like that. And it was, a little sad though, because there's not too many ice cream places in Billerica anymore. And that location of Chris's Ice Cream now is the new Livingstone's Seafood and Deli. I had some good memories eating at Chris's Ice Cream and DJ's Place and stuff like that. It was pretty good. That's about it on that. And I'll be back with the third and final video blog of the night, which will be about the classic TV series, The Munsters. Like I always say, keep calm. And I'm a Julie Brennan guy. Elizabeth Hutt is so stunning and has nice legs. Amy Swenzy of Reach True Rocks, and she also has nice legs. Heidi Pratt has the nicest legs in the world. And in the words of Sean Lucha, get out! See you later!